How does this get to my 3rd level? Hi Hag, welcome. Hi Papu, welcome. How's it going? Hi Cursiver, hi Vushaz, hi Muklas, hi Delightful, welcome. Like, how long is it going to take to switch to starting positions? There we go. That is crazy work. I want to try to get 39 to 47 today, but it's a huge run, so we'll see if it's possible. Hi AP, hi Muckless, hi Nikolai, hi Channelus, 39 on Wasu today, nice. Good progress. Yeah, in my warm-up session with Reality Spirituality, I just got 37 to 100 in 2 attempts, which has got to be the most tragic thing that ever happened, because that's the same difficulty as beating the level. But at least I get a new video to upload on that. And yeah, I'm probably not going to stream it as long as normal today, because I got an exam tomorrow, but I've sectioned off my time well. And I think I'm very prepared, but I just want to play it safe. This part's so scary. If I can do 39 to 47 today, I'll try to do this part like once. But I don't know if I can yet. Hi Mixers, welcome. Hi Big Mac, hi Skull. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it ends in Negrania. How's it going? Is 39 to 47 really hard? Yes, at least from my experience so far. Hi Robotech, welcome. I'll see if I can get 4. Have I beat Wasseretta? I beat it early 2023, I think. That was good enough for me. Let's play the other parts for now. Who's my favorite artist? Like music artist? Probably NK. How's the volume, by the way? Like, how's my voice compared to the song and all that? This is harder than Misdope, yes. How hard is the raw gameplay compared to all my beaten levels like Fire, Waterfall, Eyes in the Water? Harder than anything I've beaten. Like, there's obviously some easy parts because the level's so long, but I think the average gameplay part in here is much harder than the average gameplay part in, like, Firework or Eyes in the Water. At least for my skill set, and also, like, considering I beat Firework 100 years ago, so I'm not, like, it's not too fresh in my mind. But just looking back on it, like, even back then, when my hardest was, like, Sonic Wave... Actually, no, I started when my hardest was Black Blizzard. When my hardest was Black Blizzard, it took me less attempts to do a 10% run than it took on this, and this level's, like, a million years longer, so... this will not get placed immediately upon rated, or upon being rated. Also, hi, Vex. I don't know if I said hi to you or not. I'm actually going to beat this eventually. Not anytime soon, but I'll beat it in like 5 years whenever I finish it, finally. What the heck kind of... So weird checkpoint. I'm a lot better at that black one click today, that's good. Favorite Sabrina Carpenter song? I'm not too familiar with their music. Hi Lightning, welcome. Hi Scrappy Calm, welcome. I mean, you can do stuff to make your heart rate raise, but that's about it. That's a pretty good run, yeah, Muckless. 80% on Stereo Man, this is crazy work. $12K to do 14 to 25 in Flamewall? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I have like over 20K now, so. The best level ever made? Yep, indeed it is. I reached 200 twice while playing GD. That's crazy work. Good run. Hi, Ivan Crafter, welcome. Yeah, Quattro just wanted it to be as good as it could be, and he definitely succeeded in that. Hi, Maiden Poland, welcome. Anathema is definitely much worse than this. They're at 74 to 100 this year. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, this is a lot harder than this throw at this point. Hi, Palorus. Hi, Nitroc. Welcome. 3% is so pro. True. I'm bad at that one blue tap timing. Oh, okay, I was gonna put it earlier. Thanks. I got like some clicks into there. It's crazy. Hi, DogUV2. Welcome. Hi, Zoning. Welcome. Crazy Fours in the actual. Although I've seen people talk about it, but I haven't seen it yet. Gonna count my drop attempts like 400 did? Yes. I have like I copied the spreadsheet thing from Doggy's spreadsheet, and it's in the description, and I've got a spot that I put for the drop attempts. That's an insane run. What the heck? That's the entire difficulty of 39 to 47. Yo, what? Sure. Oh wait, let me reload to see if he fixed that Dego bug here yet. Because he told me he did, but it never updated. So it might just be that it took time for it to process. Hi Salty Boy, hi MNZoof, welcome. Ramon's off. Do you get it in the title? Not yet. I'll get a 39 to 47 today, I think. That was 41 to 47. Was my best from 0 on Reality Spirituality Day? I did not have time to play because I only had 10 minutes. I was playing for 10 minutes. I 2 attempted 51 to 100, and then I 1 attempted 37 to 100. It was the dumbest thing of all time, and I'm really mad that I did that. Because I should have just beat the level, but oh well. Oh, I forgot to turn Disable Shake back on. I'm cooked. Any plans after Flamewall? I'm gonna be way too old to play this game, so probably like retire. I don't know, I'll probably just play easy stuff forever. Wait, firework. It said firework. It said something firework. Goal for students in my class to bring weapons. I would not say so. Sure. Let's just do that real quick. What? I've been streaming for 16 minutes. How did I already do 39 to 47? Huge. Hi, Luck Bond, welcome. Okay, do I learn this part now, or do I learn the part before? Because I could, like, string together a good run. Because I know 24 to here, and I know 39 to 47, so I could theoretically learn, like, all of 24 to 37, or 47. Or I could learn the 47 part, and then do, like, eventually do, like, 39 to 55. What's the play? 47? Sure, sounds good. I use like the Tide Pod stuff, so it's convenient. Yeah, I was told by 400 to practice the beginning and the middle, so that's what I'm doing. Impossible out part. I guess theoretically if I can learn this fast I have a chance to like 39 to 50, but a very low chance. What keyboard I use? K70, TKL, Pro, RGB, whatever. 185 to 100, not soon. I'm focusing on the stuff 400 told me to get good at first. Ow, this is hard. I'm having fun so far. This level's like the most fun level in the game. I think this will get rated legendary. I mean, I'd assume so based on the sends that I'm seeing. Like, I'm seeing mostly mythics and legendaries. But Rob Top is Rob Top, so who knows if he's going to make a logical decision. Unlikely. Isn't this level a bit spammy? This part is a bit spammy, but the level overall is not very spammy. Hi Addis, welcome. I'm a pretty slow learner, but I tend to be pretty consistent once I've learned parts. I'm just trying to find the best click pattern right now that requires the less shoulder breaking spam, or the least shoulder breaking spam, I mean. Yeah, as you see, I just did it 4 times in a row, so. Who made this part and why is that click so hard? Who put that there? Quattrocientos is my Flamewall coach. I mean, I'm just asking him for tips and tricks because he like beat the level and I haven't. Good job making spider part thumbs down. True. Hi Botox, welcome. Maybe 800 streams. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Like 500 to 1,000, I can see. Who made that part? The opinion of Toy Story 3. Opinion of Toy Story 3, it's decent, but I like Toy Story 2 more. What would I rate this in terms of fun? 1 to 10, 15. Hi Zendifacts, welcome. How hard is the gameplay? I can only compare it to the stuff I've beaten, but it's harder than anything I've beaten. Raw gameplay-wise. Says at 49.8, my bad. Hear this fire difficulty 7 minutes. Yep, basically. Hi Tape, welcome. Hi Vulu, welcome. Wait, did I put the run I did in the title? 39 to 47? Let me check. Might have forgot to do that. Really going for this? Yep. Got the Art of the Blade in 4 runs. Good job. That's a scary level. It's got, like, duels. Or not duels, got memory. No, I don't. Okay, let me add that. I will not be first victor. If I'm first 30 victors, I'll be happy. Alright. 24 to 34, 39 to 47, 93 to 100. What a huge collection of runs. There's levels in my play kit, yeah. Nah, people love this level, bro. No one's gonna, like, drop this to grind grief. Is it top 1? I cannot say. My hardest is, like, top 22 or whatever Firework is. Heliopolis verified drop level last week. Dang. Are you going for this? Yes, I am. Hi, Stony. Welcome. Yeah, so far I think this is the hardest part for me, at least. CPS does not help. Hi Hamster, welcome. Figure out the same thing. You've had smooth fix off silently in Flamewall. That's weird. You can customize the delay in your settings somewhere, so you can set it to have an offset. So maybe you accidentally have the wrong offset in. People that you don't really stream. Space streamed. Other mod application on my server? Not really. I kind of just mod people whenever I need them if they're in my stream for a long time. Hi, Shake Shucks. Welcome. Hi, Moo. Welcome. I am going for this. What keyboard am I using? K70 TKL Pro RGB, and I don't have plans to upgrade right now. We'll see. Hi, FNM. How you doing? Dang, this Lord Vader crap guy made such a hard part. Hey, try out. If you're here for a while and I need mods, I'll give you mod eventually, basically. Like, I'm not guaranteeing you specifically. I'm just saying in general, if someone's here for ages and then there's a time where I need mods, I'll mod them. That was a bad checkpoint. Delay 0. Yeah, that's weird then. I mean, maybe it could just be something with your audio device. I don't know. I don't know where Skizzle pulled this click pattern from, but this is so hard. Delay test. It shouldn't be too much. Oh my goodness, I almost did the part. That was so good. I think this is almost definitely going to take me more attempts than Firework. Like, I already have 20,189 attempts. Like, I think I'm cooked. Hi, Ocho Cientos, welcome. Big Mac is going to make me verify Misanthrope, will he? Hi, Dash, welcome. My streams are late by like a minute. Cap. So each attempts, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's so hard to learn, and it's so long, so you're just cooked. 10,000 of those attempts are from, or not 10, like 8,000 of those attempts are from old copies. So I only have like 12,000 in the past 2 streams. Only. huge group chat with 200. There's a 200 too. This rate's gonna take like 500k, probably much more. We'll see. Hi, Freddie. Hey, Freddie, I have one hitbox in your part to complain about real quick. Let me get there. Alright, it's like right here. Wait, somewhere here. Show hitboxes. This. What is this, Freddie? What kind of deco object even puts? Is it this slope? Why did you not know hitbox that slope? It's all your fault, Freddie. I mean, it literally does nothing because you have to click like over here to land there, but it's all your fault, Freddie. How often am I going to be streaming? I stream almost every day. Today won't be as long as normal because I have an exam tomorrow, but pre 2.2, you could have -1 scaled. There's no excuses. It's all your fault. Getting banned from the editor. I think Quattro Cientos considers 24 the true drop, so that's what I'm considering it as well. Or the true first drop. I don't take a clip to Monster use a thumbnail because it looks sick. It's like actual peak. Too lazy? Yeah, whatever. My hardest is fireworks / eyes in the water. Boy. The drop at 5% is more like setup. Why is this part hard? I did not make it this hard. Hey, you can't expect everyone to read, but hopefully it makes me answer less questions. I feel like this is a layering issue because there's like 3 spikes in this part that don't have the inner spikes. I don't know. I'll ask Gnarl about that later. Let me just screenshot it so I don't forget. Hi, Rainy. Welcome. By the time I finish a top 10, I'll be too old to play this level. So if I want any chance to ever play it, I need to do it now. Dang. I think it's like my second time doing my part, or my third. How's it feeling so far? Best level in the game is my part, right? Yes, it is. Just a little bit harder than when I first made it. Okay, let me try this section with no clip for now. Try and get the whole quick time down. That was a good run. I did like the whole last part. Jump from Cataclysm, pretty much. This part is 24 to 27. I think the best part is 42 to 47, something like that. This is my part. Go to since one of your favorite parts. My part is the spider, not this part. This is Skizzle's part. And I already have decent runs. I don't, bro. I have like 2 10% long runs. Actually, not even 2. I have 1 10% one and like 2 7% runs. That's what I basically do lighting. Like, except I just keep it at 5. I just raise the accuracy, and then eventually I turn it off. Because the accuracy being higher makes it so that you can't mess up early. So it makes you just lock in more. This part's so weird. This orb click. I gotta lock in with that, bro. Yeah, it's at 98% accuracy and 5 deaths right now. I am jumping to a shadow. Never fall. What happened to reality spirituality? Weren't you just telling people to read the thing next to my face cam? Am I gonna skip Slaughterhouse Dudes? Yes. I don't think Bo died, but maybe, who knows. Gotta go already. See ya. Have a great day. It's true. Do I have a part in this? Yes, I have this part in this. As referenced by here. Wait, I only have one death run? No. Oh man, now the road's trash. I thought that was a buffer click. I should have known better because I literally made it. Hi Narwhal, welcome. The scary thing is this part. This part is so scary. The click pattern is so hard to learn. And it's a million CPS. Oh wait, I also have one question. That's not like I don't know if it's an issue. There's like 3 spikes in this part that don't have like the spike deco. Is this a layering issue? Or is this just a deco choice? Yeah, I'll go now. Appreciate it. If I keep dying here, I'm gonna watch 400's video and see what the click pattern for this part is, because I'm probably doing it wrong. It's a deco choice, I see. Yeah, let me watch this video real quick. I need to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. So as aura, it does have aura. Yeah, I kind of copied it from 1 Alpha Helix. I figured, like, if there's actual people watching, there's going to be some new people probably. So I should make sure to not have to answer every question over and over again. Let's see, what does he do? He's like, da 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 da. So he buffers it first, then he goes like, let's see. Oh, I should probably also watch click pattern for this section too. Then he just does the same thing I do, which is hard. Some players read though, not all of them do. So I can answer the few that don't. Okay, the first half of this part is getting consistent. Huge. It's like a whole 0.5%. Hi Star Animates, welcome. I will not be giving you a mod right now. So the section of skills on my part is one of the harder sections. It feels really hard, but it might just be learning. But I think if you, like, out of what I've played, I think 39 to the end of my part is probably the hardest that I've played. Like, the 39 part is pretty hard too, but it does get more consistent. Which this might as well, but I'm just learning it right now. I'm surprised how hard I find my part. Like, I would think it would be a little bit easier for me considering I like made the base gameplay, but it's just so buff. Not that it's bad, it's just really hard. Is there a start position in that? No, there's not. I'm gonna go practice mode to that. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to make hard spider gameplay, but I guess 400 figured out how to do it. That is normal indeed. Can you do the murder prank and hide the evidence to Thunder Darkness? Was he giving you a hard time by not being orange or something? Hi Gene, welcome. Dean, arena's cooked. Normal is normal. Wait, there might be like, I feel like it's reasonable to mod you normal because there might be the fakes at some point. Like if there's any time where there would be a fake normal, if you all playing normal level. Why is my own stream not showing up to me? How do I get there? There you go. I mean, the chat's probably better when you're on Twitch because that's what he read. But like also, like he was just hard grinding for a long time, and there's also a language barrier for a lot of people. So So if you're not just there to purely watch him play, it might be a bit less interesting. Yumo's like doing research right now or something. He's like working in a lab trying to make like antibiotic resistant bacteria or something like that. I got past the first 2 clicks. Huge. What'd you miss? Not much. I'm just trying to learn this. What's RS? Reality, spirituality. Huge! I did Skizzles part 1 time. I am like the greatest ever. In my opinion, this is top 1. In my opinion, I have not played a top 1, so I have no idea. I just know that the gameplay is harder than Firework. What's the goal now? Figure out how to get good at this part. And then consider either getting here to 55 or 39 to here. I mean 39 to past here. Because I could do a 10% run from 39, or I could do like a 10% run from here. I don't know if I have time today because I only plan on streaming for like another hour or so. A bit over an hour. So then after that I gotta go back to studying for my thermodynamics exam. Acheron reference off. CFX, have a great day. Good luck with yo Turkish. I think we are magicians knowing exactly how hard every top 10 level is. Yeah, exactly. We're not Zoink. Playing Minecraft right now. Have fun with that, Sly Gamery. No, I sold. When it gets rated, Heck Crew's welcome. 3 hours of sleep is not good. You should go back to sleep right this second. We've done Skizzle 2 times. It's huge. I'll try to do Skizzle's part like 5 or 6 times before I decide what. Zeronium's going for AOD? What the heck? I didn't even know that. He has 98. Goat. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this like 5 to 10 times, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to do 39 to 50, or here to whatever it's called. Hi GD the Cave Woods, welcome. Three times. I'm huge. I'm huge. This is huge. That's what I meant to say, bro. Hi Redify, welcome. I will try to beat this. It will take me a long time, but eventually it will say 100 and not 3 in many years. Scale of Amethyst to 1 to 10. Is Amethyst below 1? This is like the best level in the game though, so yeah. Wait, you made this deco? I thought this was Galaxies. Wait, where's the... I don't see the cut anymore. Skizzle gameplay. I thought it was Galaxies deco, maybe it's also you know who. I see. What a collab. Oh, thank you for the likes by Robert. I see. YKW. You should put your full name so I can be bigger than Skizzle. This part's so hard. Oh yeah, okay, I remember that now. I think y'all made it blue or something. Tidal wave reference. Ah, close. At least it's getting a bit consistent. Like 1% level. It's the one blue part at 50%. Why don't we just turn the level into tidal wave after the second half? I think that would be a good progression. Fire becomes hot, so therefore it becomes blue. Yo, good job Aquafire for actually giving me a review. Hi Salomon, welcome. Got it back to work. Have fun with work. Peace. No! I sold. Flamewall so learning? Yes, indeed. Hi, Junska, welcome. I won't be beating this next, but I will be beating it over the next couple of years. So I'm grinding at it. Aha. 4 times? 3 times or 4 times, something like that. I will die at 99 like 3 times probably. Wasn't it like strictly 1.9 when Rico started hosting it, and then you guys were like, hey, let's make the level actually look good, and then somehow still got it done in like 5 months? Hanira Nokta, welcome. Pure 1.9 is hard AS. ASF. Indeed it is. Flamewall best level in the game? Yes it is. I think it wasn't. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the layout was like, my part is a 10-second long spider. Can't be too 1.9 theme with that. Does this count as passing the part? Can we say I have 5 part passes? If you die at 99 in Flamewall GD, you'll never play Flamewall ever again. Why would you do that? If you die at 99, you're so close to beating it, so just finish it off. If it was not, yeah, as in the water streams are 2 years ago for like the later ones, 2.5 years ago for the older ones. Imagine level only using 4 color triggers, no shakes, no pulse triggers. That'd be cooked. How do you learn every part? That's a good question. I have not decided to answer that yet. I'm just learning parts as I go. Ah, huge. 6 times. I am going for it. I am not dropping reality spirituality. I got 37 to 102 attempts today, which was a very, very sad run, and my reaction was like, bro, why did I do that? Because it's just cooked. I could have beat the level, but I was playing 37. I think I should place a -4, and my hardest is back on track rebirth. My key is the M key to jump. This part reminds me of an evil version of the 36 cube on Firework. Like, it's not just cube, but it's got like that same vibe. It's like high CPS barrier to like a break section, basically. And it comes after an easy-ish section. Use C and M, but also the right arrow key. I can't use the arrow keys in this keyboard because for some reason they don't have rapid trigger, which is weird. The fire object was banned when Rico was hosting it? That's crazy. He would not like the last ship. I see Flamewall got verified recently. That's crazy. How hard is it? I think it might be the new top 1. That's crazy. The sequel to Firewall is a top 1? Who would have thought? I mean, I would just stick to one cruise, and I just stick with keyboard because it's more durable, and I don't have to buy a new one every few months. But, I mean, whatever works for you works. Alright, how do you do this part twice in a row from 0? That's crazy work. Huge! 5% of the level. I did my own part, and I did Skizzle's impossible part. Let me relearn the 52 section in a second and try to get a bit better at that. It's 47 to 52. I have 39 to 55 in 3 runs. This is huge. Hi, Lucky Caster, welcome. Hi, Official Eagle Hater, welcome. Why does my part have 3 start pauses? It is not that hard. Crazy how even the break parts are impossible. Yeah, that song was so good, Lucky. Hi, Surf, welcome. I very much did beat Acheron Trust. 95 to 100, 93 to 96 Flamewall. Is that good for an hour and a half? Pretty good. Depends on your hardest too, but that's solid. It's crazy how even the break parts are impossible. I think I literally just said that, but it's doubly impossible. Close. Three to 86. I think I have like a year or 2 left before I get that one. Maybe more. Then you get first victor? Nowhere near. I'll be like 40th victor. But as long as I'm a victor eventually, I'll be happy. I want to get here to 55, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to do 39 to, or try 39 to 49, or if I want to try 47 to 55. Why did I buffer that? 39 to 55 is not happening for a bit. Steven's part is way too hard. And my part's also very hard. Big block. And the 39 part's hard. Basically everything is impossible in that run. That'll maybe be the goal of like stream 20. This part looked easier. It looks really easy. I mean, it's easier compared to the other parts of the level. But like, it's very hard still. And I'd encourage you to try it out on your own. But like, I don't know, this gap looks easy, but it's hard to convince yourself to click so late. So I'd be dying there a lot. Maybe I'll run one more time and then I'll decide what run I want to work on next. Bam, 51 to 46. Okay, chat. Should I try 39 to 49 or should I try 47 to 56 / 55? 51 to 46? How do I do that? 47 to 56? Okay, let's do that then. Seems unanimous. I think this is a good run to do as well, because it'll build my consistency, and then from 39 I can lock in. Oh, I said 50. Did I say 51 to 46? My bad. What the heck? I almost did the part instantly. Nah, he's round top. It'll get rated. Like, this is like the one level you can basically guarantee it'll get rated. You just need to chill. Like, everyone's sending it for mythic and legendary. Like, even if it takes like a couple weeks, like, just don't it'll get rated. Don't stress out too much about it. But you can't really rely on round top to be normal. But he will rate this at some point. Or like Viper will just eventually harass him if he takes too long. Like he probably did within phase 2. Yeah, like you can 100% rest assured that this is getting rated. It's not like a normal extreme demon where it's like it's a coin flip. Why am I better at the ball quarter from not playing the part? And why am I worse at this part? How did I click so late? What the heck? I hit the very corner. So get rated too good. Round top only rates slop. True. He only rates layouts by was it Subwoofer? Who made the layout that got rated like 2 days ago? Like the 1.0 level? Consistency indeed. Acheron is not a slop. Acheron is aura. I don't know how the gameplay is too much because I've only done like no clip runs, but it seems fun. think it's gonna be top 1. I think it could be. I think it could also not be. I think I don't have any experience with hard levels to really know. So I paint out Arctic Lights. It's pretty cool. I mean, at least Belladonna's not even a full layout. Like, there are just full layouts that are rated. I haven't seen anyone else playing these parts of the level yet. Like, I've seen everyone doing runs at the end, which is, like, supposed to be easy, but I haven't seen anyone playing the first half, which is kind of interesting. Especially since there's people already formulating their opinions when they supposedly not even played the hard stuff. Alright, eventually they'll play it, so. That one karma level? What one karma level? Conical Depression? That actually makes sense to be rated because that was back when like RobTop was actually engaged with and cared about his community, so he made a bet like, oh, if you beat this level that I don't think is possible, then I'll rate it. And he did. Which, like, I can't blame him for that because he was actually trying to support top play. Is top 1? I don't know, maybe not. Just see Z-Lef, I got 5700 like a day ago, yep. And then he beat some other list level and didn't finish after that. So who knows if he's coming back or not, hopefully though. Would I ever go for Amethyst runs? Not really. I'm not like a huge fan of condensed difficulty. Why am I so high? Go low. That's crazy, man. Yeah, crazy man 50. How hard is the raw gameplay? That's what I say. With like all my inherent biases and stuff, I think it's harder than any level I've played, like raw gameplay wise. But like I can't guarantee that actually that statement. I'm not known for being the most reliable with difficulty opinions. But I think like this part easily clears any part in any level I beat. Like easily. Bro, the Eyes in the Water first ship is like the easiest part of the level. Maybe the second easiest part, the cube is easier. But I passed the Eyes in the Water first ship 6 times in a row. Like this part alone, this like 2% part is harder than the Eyes in the Water ship. But like, I think the gameplay in this is harder than even the drop gameplay in Eyes in the Water. Well, 50 attempts is not a lot for 25% of the entire level. I'm not saying this part is harder than the drop. I'm saying this part has harder gameplay than the drop. The drop is obviously longer, so it's like cooked. But raw gameplay. I do think this one part is harder than the first ship, though, because the first ship is really, really easy. Did I do Flamewall last ship 6 times in a row? I could do that. That is base, Edward. You should beat it and then get it moved up. Easy. How am I? I am great. How are you, Ducky? What time is it? I got like 36 more minutes end stream. I made like a whole schedule on my phone to like fit in playing GD with studying for my thermo exam. But it's like cooked. I don't know if you can see this in the thing, but it's just a straight block from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. that I got all planned out. Why am I dying here now? What the freak? Did I see grief 56 to 100? By who? Doggy? I saw that like a year ago. What time is that? The time I have allotted for this is 1:30 to 3:30. And then I have 30 minutes for reality, spirituality. Then I have study thermo for an hour. Then there's an exam review on Zoom from 5 to 7. And then I have study thermo from 7 to 10. You lol? Oh, that's crazy. Good job, man. Hi, Hagan Dubal, welcome. Hi, Jaska, welcome. But yeah, I did not see that anyone else got 5,600, so I'll look at that later. Hi, Official Eagle Hater, welcome. Review sessions from 6 to 7. I'm not the one who decided that time. That was the TAs. Wait, that like semi-brain rot reminded me. I turned in an assignment for like a class on Sunday, and the like TA graded it today, and he left comments. So there was like one thing where I did some calculations for something and put like a variable guide on the side, and his only comment on that was "God is good." So I guess he was happy that I like labeled all this stuff clearly. And then there's another thing where I put like I had to like draw views for like a part that I was making, and I put 2 views of like different modes of it, and he said based for adding both views or something like that, and then he gave me 100. So I got a base TA, I suppose. How did I personally rank Flamewall? Hard. I feel like Grief would be cool if it didn't have spam, but it has spam. How do you fluke 56 to 100 from 68? What? I've never heard of such a preposterous fluke. Yeah, 6598. So? That doesn't mean you fluke 56% to 100 from 12% into the run. That is not right. You should probably be careful. Like, I don't know if you've uploaded already, but if you have, you should like be careful to. Like, be careful to not discourage Doggy with that. I have slight experience with that, with the whole Nethermind Eyes in the Water situation, but it just kind of, like, make it clear that, like, you're not trying to steal the level or anything, like, if you can. No, I don't know if you have or haven't yet, so. Yeah, just be careful, cause like I'm sure he's having a rough time already with spending a year stuck at 80%. I just try to be respectful as much as you can. Nethermind was supposed to playtest Eyes in the Water, said that he wouldn't play from 0, and then fluked the level from 56 without recording, and then decided to rebeat it again with a recording while I was like stuck at 92 or something. And then he uploaded the recording. Well, it wouldn't matter, but just out of respect, like YouTube commenters are not always the brightest. Like there was a time back when Novel Boy was verifying Bloodlust. Like I don't know if everyone still knows that, like the Krazen situation, but there were people who supported Krazen, like trying to steal it from Novel Boy. And it's just important to make sure that people are aware it's not a situation like that. Verified Eyes in the Water like 2 weeks after you started the game, and you're already better than me. Luden, bro, I was in the DLPS server yesterday. Someone asked me if my like player 2 icons were wolves, and I said they were the GOAT Minecrafted icons, and they said, who's Minecrafted? Like, there's no way people know me and not Minecrafted when I literally stole his icon. What's harder, Raw, this or Firework? In my opinion, this. Take that with a grain of salt because I'm me. You don't even know Minecrafted? Oh, even you know Minecraft. Okay, I thought you said even I don't know Minecraft. I was about to kick you out of chat, bro. One of my, like, either like proudest or second proudest Discord friends to have on Discord is Minecrafted. He accepted my friend request like a month ago. I was so happy. That's either closely followed by or closely preceded by Zobros. That's a pretty cool Discord friend to have too. have 0 mutuals with him. Yeah, no Minecrafted SWAT, unfortunately. Or Minecrafted Apocalyptic Trilogy. I've also got Roadboats added. I got some cool Discord friends. Minecrafted was mid and Swish. Like, he was like top 2 or 3 when N Swish was top 1. He was like who else was top 5? Like, I guess early Space, early Crisis, N Swish, Minecrafted, Timo, like all them era. Rory, him too, yeah. Dolphy. That was like goated era of top players. Dang, how did I explain it so late? Oh yeah, Malsey too. I watched all his streams, right? I was so cooked. Oh yeah, also Brian the Burger. Isn't Dolphy about to beat Slaughterhouse? Yeah, he's close now. He's technically really top 1, I'm pretty sure. He was the best player in like 2019. Hi, RCity, welcome. Also, hi, Kiaz. Also, he who shall not be named was a top player in that era as well. First sight Centipede. You asked me for my first extreme and I told you Forbidden Isle. Why did I say Forbidden Isle? That's awful. Do not do that. Do like reverence or something. I mean, I guess Forbidden Isle's actually not that bad if you want to get good at wave and ship, which is pretty important. So maybe I was on to something. How do you remember that? Dolphy already beat Akron? Oh, that's crazy. I don't remember that. Am I using CBF? I'm using click on steps, so no, not CBF. Setting up for failure? My bad, bro. I should have just told you to jump to Slaughterhouse. 16.2 to 100 on Colorado. Go. Good job. That's crazy that you were starting like the game when I was playing Centipede, and your hardest is harder than me at this point. Slaughterhouse like 10 months later, that's crazy. Bro, you probably beat Slaughterhouse when I was still playing Centipede. See, I'm tired of Firework being my hardest. It's a lame hardest after 3 years. It was a goated hardest to have, but it should have been my hardest for like 6 months. I just got sucked into the eternal verification vortex. I think my thought process was like, if I want to make an impact on the game, the only ways to do that are to be like top creator, top like 5 player, or verify a lot of important levels. So I figured I can't create, I'm not good enough to be a top 5 player, so I should probably just verify everything ever. So if you ever get rated, who knows, maybe Rob Top will feature it in 2032, like you did with Acropolis. Just wait until it's off the list and then like basically spit on its corpse. Tell me when's Cosmos shown. Is Cosmos not above Slaughterhouse? The best part is a hard part too. And welcome to the stream though. EITW is eyes in the water. Dang. Why am I so bad at my part, bro? That's cooked. It's 1 spot below. That's insane, bro. I verified Centipede June 19th or 18th last year, something like that. Give it a rating low and a star rate, true. Man, you keep streaming reality spirituality? Probably not. It's going very good off stream so far, considering I got 3,702 attempts today. Hey, if Fire gets moved down below Eyes in the Water, I'll get the greatest get back of all time. How many attempts do I have now? I wish I welcome 20,000. I've only played like 1,000 attempts today. That's crazy. I guess getting less attempt grindy when I'm playing parts that I already know instead of trying to learn new parts. My share is already below Eyes in the Water. My share is top 10 when Eyes in the Water is verified. Where was Eyes in the Water placed? Like 17 or something, right? Something like that. Fire well placed. Yeah, whatever. There's no way that Sakuban Circles is easy farm. That's gotta just be the new spam being carry plays. Bro, why do I keep dying in my part, bro? Hi Zeno, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Hi Test Subject Blue, welcome. I think I might be another hardest before Flamewall. Possible, unlikely. If I do, it would probably be an accident, like a verification that ends up being harder than I thought. Incoming reality spirituality placement at number 15. Nah, I was gonna place like 60 or something. Imagine though. Slaughterhouse 25, Spoon Circles 35. How? They both have spam, so both top 1. Easy. Stop dying to my own part, bro. What is this timing? This is not the timing I made. Wow. I did not even realize that there was a saw blade up here. But I did not put that there. I swear. What? How is this even a window that's possible? How much space is there? Bro, I'm like trying to envision this. This gotta be like a pixel perfect, or frame perfect almost. Like, that's actually crazy. I had not noticed that was so tight. 4% this stream. I have like 20 minutes, so probably not. I would have to like start now. I think it's more important to try to do 3 to 55, and then hope sleep buff makes me good at it. I'm not gonna be able to get 4% in 5 minutes. I would have to cut into my reality spirituality time. The golden is a cool level. What the heck? Hi, 400, how's it going? Oh, okay. That makes more sense then. But this part is so hard. I've done this part to the end of my part 1 time. But I also did 39 to here today, which was really good, I thought. I haven't seen anyone else play the middle yet, so I'm glad that you told me to play this part, because it's cool, but it seems hard. So it seems good to get good at. my goodness. I'm so bad at the ending of this. 400, bro. 400 gang. So true. 65 times saying what? Skipping circles? Or... Hi, Devin Plays, welcome. First Victor crying laughing emoji, yep, basically. Hi, DXN, welcome. GG on Shuketsu, congrats. Going good today so far. I've learned this part, which is impossible. And I did 39 to 47. Now I'm trying to get 47 to 55 before I end stream. How am I bad at this transition? I feel like I'm worse at my part than Skittles now. Huge. Yeah, EITW dies in the water. That's a lot of O's in a go. Hi, Zealots, welcome. Last time I went for level, it wasn't a verification. Zodiac. Early this year. Wait, was this year? It was this year. I beat it like 2 days before my birthday. It's like early February. Or maybe it was after, I don't know, somewhere around my birthday. No, I'm pretty sure I beat it before I was 19, so. River is not that hard to do for the... Actually, it is pretty hard for the first time, but after the first time, it starts clicking a lot. Boy, who made this impossible odd gameplay, bruh? Dang, that's fast 400. Good job. Is it any fun? Or is it just like it kind of looks bad? Is it as bad as it seems? Or is it like fun? SKC is scooping circles. Some terrible point, maybe. A buoy harder than Flamewall, true. It's a terrifying duel. Hi Basher, welcome. So yeah, like 15 more minutes. Surely I can get here to 55. Surely. That'll be a really big run. But it's possible. We'll see. I don't think anyone's played the beginning yet, but I think I've only seen people play after 57. Other than I think Trick has like 2 runs, but I don't even know what he thinks yet. So we'll see. Wherever gets placed, it's the best level in the game, so it's goated. No, how did I die there? What the heck? Better than the other guy? Yes, much better. Most top one, looking top one, real. Playing walls like Misto could have done with some better things? Not really, it's just completely different. Like going for different things. Rob Top should unrate any level placed above this when this eventually places, so it can be the real top one. Then force Zoink to get the extra list points the hard way. 17 to 67 on what level? Akron? Come on, bro. I keep dying at the easy parts of my part now. Anyway, let me go back and back out, because there's the glow bug that happens when you're playing for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now whenever this loads, it should be at the right spot, hopefully. Hi, Guido, welcome. Aha, I can count. Oh. Why am I getting lag spikes now? Is it because I switched 38 start positions at once? Surely not, right? Hi Jeffrey Ross, how's it going? How you been doing recently? I want to stick to the main copy, Freddy. I mean, even Zoink thought Amethyst was easier or harder than Thinking Space too, until Zoink verified it. Finally better GD after many years, beating levels harder than Bloodbath. Nice. Harder than Bloodbath. You should beat Asmodeus if you like first half heavy levels. It's really good. Fire list. Hi Leafy, how's it going? I might have an answer to your question. Hopefully. Yes, I'm kid friendly. I don't swear or anything. Hi, Wafflebot, welcome. Had a dream where I get 24 to 37 on Flamewall. I could probably do that. I just need to learn the part at like 35. Hi, Signer. Welcome. You saw Wolsey in real life today. Golden. Is he British in real life too? Oh my goodness, I cannot do my part, bro. Impossible. Drop 20k into Wasu at 71 and 48 to 100. Rip. That was a good runs though. You clearly do some hard stuff. I mean, I'm not beating it anytime soon, but I'm definitely going for it. I got a whole 10% long run. I got like 2 or 3 that are like 7%. I'm basically about to beat this tomorrow if you think about it. Boy, what the freak? There's a click indicator. I did not even click at the click indicator. What the heck? It's okay. I passed my part. Now I just gotta pass my part more. Nothing stops me from beating this. Yeah, I'll definitely beat this. It'll just take a while. What's our hardest demon? Eyes in the water / firework. What's my keyboard? Corsair K70 TKL Pro RGB. This is the hardest part. It feels really hard, but I don't know. I've only played like basically the stuff in the title. I think 39 to 52, however, might be the hardest part of the level. Just because it's a pretty big chunk and every part is really hard. Except for like the break part right before this. Hi, Mystical, welcome. Well, obviously from 0, 89 to 100 is going to be hard because you'll be at 5,000 BPM. We're not talking about 5,000 BPM. I'm trying to do 47 to 55. The most I can possibly stream is until 4. But that would cut out all my reality spirituality time. So I'd rather not, but we'll see. Then after that, I got to study more thermo. Woohoo. I love heat transfer. What the heck? That's very early. Hi Xenon, welcome. Yeah, bounced out due to nerves, obviously. But I haven't seen anyone else playing the second half yet. I mean, playing the first half yet. So I got a niche in the market of Flamewall. This is what 400 told me to do, though. He said, play the middle and play the beginning, and then the other stuff is easier to learn. So he said it's really important to be good at the middle. practice the part after this real quick. It's not click consistency, it's sync flow. It's difficulty consistency. But like this part, well, you cannot really say it's click consistency. It is sync though. Rushing out home and watching this? Dang, that is not a good idea, but go for it, I guess. What would I say if I got 51 to 101%? Wow, I discovered a new percentage. Let's report this to Rob Top and get a gold medal. We do not love procrastination. I do not support procrastination. I mean, Jeffrey, you can't truly expect to be like 50 years old though and like hop on GD to like try to beat some new level. Like eventually you're gonna have to quit. Hi Chevelle, welcome. Hi Luigi, welcome. Be in the nursing home guiding GD, and you'll still be able to watch EW videos. Still be in the nursing home next door. You can pull up and beat 2-player levels. Thoughts on our Spawnus lockdown browser? It's better than some of them, but it's iffy still. 200 streams? I would be surprised if it was that low. I expect between 500 and 1,000. Consider that Eyes in the Water took me 123 streams. And Eyes in the Water base gameplay is easier than this base gameplay. No, not 5,000. 500 to 1,000. Like, it's gonna be a couple years, like 3 to 5. I have one guy who I asked to make a thumbnail for these streams, but he's busy for now, so I won't be able to get one for a while. It doesn't matter what it gets rated as long as it gets rated. I don't think Narwhal really cares too much about an extra CPA too. Is 3:30, which is when I was planning on ending, but I'll play for a little bit more until I pass my part like 1 or 2 more times. But maximum I can end is 4 o'clock. Because then I need to go back studying thermodynamics and locking in. I'm not really studying at this point, just doing a bunch of practice problems. Study Acheron, maybe. When's my exam? Tomorrow at 12:50, something like that. 12:50 to 1:40. I've been using like the Google Gemini thing to make practice problems. Like I gave it all my homeworks and the like exam review sheet and stuff, and I said like to basically just keep giving me practice problems and give me feedback when I make mistakes. So I'm just trying to do a million different practice problems until I lock in. And the professor said it should be easier than the homework, so. What streaming do you think you should play? You're new? What's your hardest? If you're new, then I would not recommend playing streaming and do it. Hi Dan Rain, welcome. Is Gemini better? I use Gemini because if you're in college, you get the free premium version, and you also get 2 terabytes of Google Drive storage, so it's really useful. But and it also saves the stuff, so like I can close my exam practice and then reopen it later, and it'll pick off where it is. And I don't know if ChatGPT does that, but there's also a query limit. So like if I did 50 practice questions, it would like not let me get a 51st, and then it'll be cooked. Hard as a nightmare. Do not play Extreme Demons then. Look at the GDDP at like the beginner tier. Trying to pick off some levels from there and just work your way up. What? 56? I have not practiced this part. I was just sight reading the cube thingy. Whoa. It was a goated level, bro. Bro, I got like nerves at 55 from 47. What the freak? That's crazy work. Bro, that was insane, bro. Holy moly guacamole. Oh my goodness, I did a hard thing. Okay, should I try to get 4 now, or should I just go and play reality? Actually, I'm gonna try to get 4. I have 27 minutes max. Preferably less, but if it takes 27 minutes, then it does. Bro, that's an insane run, bro. That feels so cool to do. Bro, this all is so good, bro. I've never gotten nerves like that from an 8% run on anything. Even the beginning of Firework. .4% is far. I'm cooked. Okay, that's where I need to get. This level is so good, bro. Tomorrow, 39 to 55. That will not happen tomorrow. We are not getting 39 to 55 tomorrow, but we will be playing it. Oh, dang, it is lagging. I see that. Let me know if it's better. Okay, it's in the green again for me, so hopefully it's good now. We'll see. Oh, wait, is it good? Or how long can I do daily 1%? Until like tomorrow? I don't think I can do daily 1% after like 4 or 5. I don't even know if I can do it today because I only have like just over 20 minutes left. Probably getting 4% is so hard. What is this blue orb? Oh wait, I accidentally switched dark lines. That's fine. Wait, you don't need to click there. There's a pad. I see. Okay. Okay, here to 4 real quick, and then I'll go from 0 for a bit. Can I do a full practice run? Not today. I have to end in 23 minutes to keep my schedule. The freak schedule, my studying schedule. So your second stream that you're sitting on while doing homework finally finished it. Congratulations. Good job finishing your homework. If I die there, I'm gonna be sad. Let's go from 0. %. When I make my first Flamewall progress video, I don't know. I'll see. The double audio is because I play with speakers, so it's not really too avoidable. If I do like 39 to 55, I would probably upload that. Like there's people who upload like 84 to 100, and 39 to 55 is much harder. So. No, I would not upload 25. I might go for 25 to 39 in the same video. I think that would be good. I'll see though. Like first drop to break in 2 runs would be crazy. I did not realize I was getting far. I was not locked in. I don't know anything about the tower stuff in Roblox. Why I want to beat it is so hard demon. It's a very hard demon, but that makes it fun for me. I've been longing for a level where a 5% run feels like an accomplishment ever since Firework, and this is it. No. Cooked. It's harder than Eyes in the Water, in my opinion. In my opinion, the raw gameplay is harder than Eyes in the Water. Hi, MD Mirror, how's it going? Hi, Freydom, welcome. It's both the same difficulty, real. Oh, you're saying Roblox in this. I mean, they both have the same difficulty potential, that being impossible. But generally, games with less inputs can be more difficult, because each input can be much more precise. So Roblox having more inputs kind of works against it in that regards. No! Cooked. Right, why? I've died at 99% when trying to get 1, 2, and 3, and 4 now, dude. Come on, bro. That means I'm gonna die at 99% when trying to get 100 too. Let's go. I'm locked in. Bro, this level is so good. I love this level so much. It's so good. I have... How many attempts do I have? It's gotta be like 21 by now. 21,700 attempts so far. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go. I got some studying to do. I'll upload Reality Spirituality 36 to 100 at some point tonight, so y'all can see that. It was 37 to 100. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow to stream. Longer stream, because my exam will be done. Actually... I have a little bit of homework, so maybe like around the same length stream, maybe a little bit longer. See y'all tomorrow. Have a great day. Peace out. Thanks for watching.